Ever wonder how Mexico, a country with a rich tapestry of cultures, evolved into the political entity it is today? From ancient civilizations to modern democracy, Mexico's journey is truly captivating. So let's dive into the fascinating journey of Mexico's political evolution. Mexico's political history begins long before the Spanish set foot on the American continent. The Mayans and Aztecs, two of the most prominent pre-colonial civilizations, were organized into city-states, each with its own ruler. These societies had complex political structures, with councils and assemblies ensuring checks and balances. The Aztecs, in particular, had an emperor who performed both religious and political duties. But everything changed with the Spanish conquest in the early 16th century. The Spanish introduced a centralized form of governance, with a viceroy acting on behalf of the king. This shift disrupted the political landscape, replacing the age-old traditions and systems with foreign institutions and norms. The Spanish conquest marked a dramatic shift in Mexico's political history. Under Spanish rule, Mexico's political structure underwent significant changes. The land now known as Mexico was rechristened New Spain, with a society that was a blend of Native American, Spanish, and African cultures. A unique social and political hierarchy unfolded, with Spanish-born elites at the apex, followed by locally born Spaniards, mixed-race individuals, and indigenous peoples. However, the winds of change were brewing. The late 18th century saw a surge of intellectual movements inspired by the Enlightenment that questioned the legitimacy of colonial rule. Figures like Miguel Hidalgo and José María Morelos, priests who became revolutionaries, led the charge towards independence. After a protracted struggle spanning over a decade, Mexico finally achieved its independence on September 16, 1821. This marked the end of Spanish rule and the birth of Mexico as a sovereign nation. It was a time of hope, of new beginnings. Emerging from the shadow of colonial rule, Mexico stepped onto the stage as a newly independent nation. Post-independence Mexico faced numerous challenges on its path to political stability. The 19th century was a turbulent era, marked by internal strife and foreign intervention. The struggle for power led to the infamous reigns of leaders like Santa Anna and Porfirio Diaz, whose rule was marked by autocracy and economic disparity. The discontent culminated in the Mexican Revolution in the early 20th century, a decade-long civil war that ended with the promulgation of a new constitution in 1917. This was a turning point, paving the way for the formation of the modern Mexican state. Today, Mexico operates as a federal republic, with power shared between the president, the Congress, and the judiciary. Its political journey, though marked by periods of instability, has fostered a resilient democratic system, balancing the needs of its diverse population. Through centuries of change and challenges, Mexico has shaped its unique political identity. Mexico's political history is a testament to its people's resilience and adaptability. Journeying from the pre-colonial era through the Spanish conquest, colonial rule, and the fight for independence, to the turbulence of post-independence and today's modern Mexico. Join us again as we continue to unravel the fascinating stories behind the world's political landscapes.